In this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you shouldn't worry about belts and why they don't really matter that much in Jiu Jitsu, especially if you're a hobbyist and just doing it for fun. Number 1, are there belts in other recreational sports? Okay, do you go to a church league softball and see people wearing belts around, wearing black belts, blue belts, whatever, what have you? No. They're out there enjoying the sport, having a good time. Likewise, if you go to your local Crunch Fitness or your LA Fitness where there's basketball courts and pickup basketball games are to be had, do you see fellows roaming the courts with belts on? No. Again, they're just having fun, okay? They probably go out there, drink a few beers, have a good time. And you know what? Why shouldn't that be a part of the BJJ culture, all right? Grab a few brews before or after with your boys before you roll around and have a good time, all right? Let's make that the norm in jiu-jitsu. It would make for good injury prevention, but who knows, whatever. Number 2, why you shouldn't worry about belts in jiu-jitsu. Nobody cares, all right? The only person that really cares whether you went from a blue piece of cloth to a purple piece of cloth is honestly you. And you know what? I'm not going to lie. It makes us all feel good to get up to that next ranking. But not much changes. You're still going to roll with the same people. You're still going to do the same stuff. Not much weight is held in that belt, all right? You just have a different belt on. That's literally the most different thing about you. You can get a new belt on Amazon for $8.99, have it shipped to your house, okay? Don't worry about the belt, okay? Only you care about it, so just don't worry about it. Number 3, there are some freaks out there that could run a 4-4 40-yard dash right off the couch that joined jiu-jitsu, and they're going to have an easier time picking up the skills and whatnot, okay? Doesn't mean you suck, doesn't mean you should stop. You just got to keep in mind that this guy might progress a little faster and get a different colored belt faster than you. Doesn't matter, all right? Despite what your girlfriend says to you or what your wife says to you, size does matter in sports and athletics, all right? The bigger you are, the faster you are, the stronger you are, the better you're going to do in competition. And this is no different in jiu-jitsu, okay? And I guarantee you these guys coming off the streets don't care about belts. They're coming for everybody. And so just don't worry about it. Have a good time. Roll, get better, enjoy it, okay? Reason number 4 why you shouldn't worry about the belt. There is no standard jiu-jitsu belt system, all right? It is absolutely way different from gym to gym, okay? What makes a blue belt in one gym may be completely different and makes a blue belt in a different gym. You know what? It might be different from person to person on why they get their blue belt. It's just so much subjectiveness. There's no objectivity to it. Everybody has a different standard. Everybody has their own journey, and it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So just keep on working and keep on plugging away, and maybe you'll get the next belt, maybe you won't. But just make sure you're going to a gym where there's good vibes that match your attitude, your beliefs, and where you feel most comfortable to train, honestly. Because at the end of the day, it's a hobby, and you're paying a membership for this gym. And so if they're not delivering what you expect or what you want, that's fine. Just go to a different gym. And not that gym might be suitable for some others and may not be suitable for you. You got to find your own gym, your own path. Number 5, like I've been saying this whole time, Chads, for 99% of us, this is just a hobby, okay? Enjoy it. Try not to suck the enjoyment out of it by worrying about a belt, by worrying who got a belt before you, and all this other stuff, all right? More to it than just getting a piece of cloth. Yeah, I know it really boosts the ego and makes you feel good when you get that next belt, but that's really not what the sport's about. It's about, having a community to hang out with, having a group of people to hold you accountable, to make you better, a better person, hopefully, not a worse person, and just help you improve in your lifestyle, help you improve in jiu-jitsu, and just, cultivate a fun, lighthearted practice vibe. Not everybody's out there trying to be the next ADCC champion. Follow your own path. Just try to get a little bit better every day. Like X Marshall says, 1% better every day. And if you don't know, you can get 15% off at X Marshall using the link below, using the code, all capital letters, Chad Jitsu for some sick, sweet gear. And if you're feeling a little lethargic on the mats and feeling like you don't have enough energy, go on over to Psychopharma and also use code ChadJitsu, all lowercase this time, for 10% off the great supplements they have over there. I like to use Infinite Brain to stay sharp and focused on the mats. I also like to use their awesome pre-workout, Edge of Insanity. It just freaking gets you dialed in, locked in for a lift, for a roll, whatever, what may have you. It may be a little extreme for rolling, might get a little tachycardic, but it's pretty good stuff. And with that, Chads, that is all I have for you today. I hope you don't take the belt system so serious. Let me know your thoughts on if belts really matter in Jiu-Jitsu and what you think about the belt system and maybe how your gym approaches belts and ranking up. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.